my shoulder.
How's it feel? Where are you feeling it?
There.
Oh, upper back, huh? Okay. Did you
Yeah.
do it already, or you want to do it now?
Yeah, I did it. I'm finished.
Okay, good. All right, yeah, let's get going. Do
Okay.
class and hopefully be patient with yourself.
Yeah.
What's it been, a week? No, a couple weeks.
Uh, do.
2. Okay, we'll be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be okay. It normally, just so you know, it takes normally 3 classes to kind of. So
Yeah.
so by the end of the week, we'll be where we were. Yeah. All right, so
Okay.
just yeah, little open position. We'll just take more time to do the setup now.
Yeah.
And yeah, okay. Just do a little demi plie. And not too much. Yeah, hey. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything looks good. Yeah. Do a little bit of hip under, like a little bit. Yeah, that's it. And actually, you look relaxed in your upper body.
Yeah.
So that's nice. And straighten the legs. That's good. And just do another one. And yeah, in the plie, just do a little core, little hips. And that's pretty much all you need. Straighten. Good. And another one. And now we'll just start to very, very slightly ease ourselves towards the bar a touch. There you go. That's enough. Yeah. And just press the heels down and just remain in that position for a moment, And straighten now. So we're just doing a little bit forward and a little bit of heels, and this forward angle is how we're going to get you back real quick. If you can tolerate
Yeah.
the discomfort of the position, and just kind of ignore it. Okay, and plie. Because you're gonna feel like weight on your hands, and it's okay. It's a little hip thing, and you'll probably use this on your girls too. So good to experience it. So
Yeah.
you can tell them, I know it feels odd, but it's correct. And straighten, please. That's good. And a little bit forward, please. Yeah. It's real. Yeah, and this is for point work too. And plie. And so we have to. The coordination is, so there's forward, the lean, and then the hips under. And that'll pull you back a little bit. So we want both those things happening. Yeah, exactly. And straighten. So we will. Good. And let's undo the left leg to the side. Go to the ball of the foot to begin with. And just kind of remain there for a moment. And let's just press the right hip forward and the right heel down at the same time, And just give a little rotation to the left leg. It's already rotated, but, we'll just get the hips going a little bit. And a little bit of core just to get that warm. Yeah. And go ahead and point your foot, your left foot. Push off the right side. And let's just practice sort of hips forward, legs straight. That's kind of what we're going to do for this week. So straighten the right leg, straighten the left leg, and go to the ball of the foot. Nice and smooth, nice and slow. Straighten the right, straighten the left, and point. That's nice. Do a few of these. So straightening the legs and hips forward is the deal. So go down, and up, point. So you want to lift to the point, and also lift to the ball is the way to think about it. So let's, go to the ball. Straighten the leg and go to the point. Right, and again, hips forward, a little bit of core. Yeah, a little bit more if you can. Yeah, and ball. And point. And straighten the right leg, straighten the left leg, rotate the left leg, and let's do ball again. And point. Good, and let's do just like 4 rond de jambe. Same idea, lift lift there, lift to the side as you move it. Pushing the right heel a little bit, just a little bit at a time. Yep, a little bit at a time. Go ahead. And let's tomley over to the side. Just through straight legs and all that. It's a half one. These half ones we're doing, and a little demi plie, very small plie. No, but that's enough. Good, and just gently slide the left leg out. And and let's do another one. And just through straight legs to the plie, back to straight legs. Push mostly the right heel and right hip is doing the work. Yeah, 2 more, please. Over straight legs, down, good, and push off and go out. Good, and last one, come in and plie, and let's go out and close and relax, and we'll do the other side. How's it feel coming back?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll ease you into it.
Yeah.
What's the weather like? Is it like normal standard?
Yeah, it's cooler.
Is that better for you, or?
Yeah.
Okay, feels better? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's definitely autumn now.
Okay, clearly, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Alrighty. Let's just do, plies. That's good. Okay, and straighten, yeah. And just do a couple. Yeah, you can feel free to start nudging things a little bit. I think you got some warmth in you. And plie a little bit, yeah. And go straighten. Yeah. Okay, and again, let's push away with the heels a little bit. So put a little bit of resistance in there. Yeah. And up. That's good. Just hold there for one moment, and yeah, just press the hips a little bit forward. Just them, very very little. Yeah, good. And up a little bit, and at the same time press the heels down, just with the straight legs, and then do plie from here. Good, and up. All right, and I think we can tendu out from here. Right leg out. We'll do the ball toe. Some number of times. You're good. Yeah, you're good. Nice. Okay, let's go to the ball and hold for a minute. So we'll just press the left hip forward, a little bit, just as much as you can hold, so left heel down, left hip forward, and push off the left, and let's lift the right one to the pointed foot. Yeah, good. And same thing, straighten the left and lift to the ball. Yeah, and again, left to right, a little bit forward, a little bit straight, and then up and down, holding that, and then kind of cycle through this a few times of the left hip, left leg, and then push off and point. Hopefully you're breathing. And keep breathing, and down. A couple more. And let's do left hip, left leg, and then, right foot. Or leg, really, yeah. And down. 2 more. Left hip, left leg, and point. Good. And let's, go ahead, you can stay pointed. And let's do a few rond de jambe. And kind of by the same mechanism as the pointing here. Yeah. Lift a little bit to the front, push it. So left hip, left leg, right leg, and move, kind of a thing. So we'll do front and then side. And at the side is where let's really touch up the left leg a little bit. So left hip, left leg, and then front. Right, and side. Let's do a few more on this side. So left hip, left leg, and then front and side, holding the left side. Go ahead. Let's do one more set of these. So left hip, left leg, and front and side. Yeah, And then now let's do the half tendu with the left hip, left leg. Go over to the right one through straight legs. A little bit of a plie. And go ahead and up smoothly. Good. Good. And close. And let's do one thing real quick before we do the plie. Let's just step the left leg slightly forward, the whole left leg. Yeah, good. This will be a normal thing. A couple days will be okay. Now plie. And let's send the right leg out. Left hip forward as you do it. Left hip forward as you continue. Let's relax the ribs a little tiny bit under your top. Yeah, and yeah, okay, and continue. And up. Right leg out. Good. Couple more. Hip forward. Go ahead. And plie. And up. Good. And let's, can you stay in the tendu for a moment? And can you put one hand on your ribs? So just on this side, the upper body coming a little bit forward. Can you put your back a little bit over your hips? Back over your hips, you know what I mean?
Yeah, hold on now. There, yeah.
Yeah, and the back a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, not that, but also a little bit like up and back. A little bit, yeah, that. Okay, now continue. And try to hold your back there on this side.
Okay.
Let's do one more, Tomlie from this place. This is nice, yeah. And up, and try to hold your back up as you come. Good. And close and relax. How's it feel, honestly?
Okay. Just, hard.
It is hard, yeah. It's hard in any case, yeah.
Yeah, it's always hard. Yeah.
But it's good. Good hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sore or anything like that.
Okay, great. All right, let's do one more thing facing the bar, just a little bit of a primer, you know what I mean? So let's do rond de jambe, a kind of a getting going one. So we'll do, front side close, one little of the tendu you just did, and that's okay. And then let's do side back close, and sorry, no, that's not what I want. Front side close. No, front side close, the little tendu in second. Back side close, little tendu in second. And then we can do just 2 rond de jambe en dehors, 2 rond de jambe en dedans. And then we can either stop or we can just do the other leg right away, We'll see how you go, how it feels. Not a bad idea for me to see the standing hip on the other side, so yeah, okay. We'll just do one side at a time.
Yeah.
So I can see. Okay. So let's do a little plie to get organized. Just normal routine. And let's yeah, that's good. Pull yourself to the bar a touch. Good. And straighten your legs gently, but in this pose, yeah. And this left leg, we'll move the left leg first. So let's go front side close with the left leg. And straighten the right one and close. And try to keep the right hip forward. And yes, front side. You can do the tendu here actually before you close. Just go ahead and go right over. Yeah. And just keep everything moving forward. And up. And now close. Yeah? And then we'll go back side. Close. Back. Good. And side. And close. Right leg straighten side. Let's do a little tendu here. And forward a little bit. And up and close. And then, yeah, 2 en dehors. You can go a little bit slow. Yeah, you can just take your time. Just make sure the right leg is supporting everything. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that. And let's do 2 en dedans. And again, let's use the right thigh to bring the left leg around to second, especially. Right hip under a little bit. Yeah, and one more. You're good. And right thigh, right hip under, please. Okay, good. And to the front. and close. And just demi-plie, just to kind of bring it all back to center. A little bit of core, a little bit of hips under, yeah. And relax us to the other side. So far, so good?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Okay, good. Alright, little establishing plie. And let's relax the ribs a little bit. They're good, but, try to be precise. And go ahead and, a little bit forward and straighten your legs. Alright, and let's do right leg, front side, close. But still, focus on the left leg. Yeah, and to the side. Nice, and close. And just, left leg doing its thing. Relax the ribs a little tiny bit. Yeah, good. And let's do a little tablier. Here. And just keep things moving forward a little bit. Just a little bit with the hips, a little bit, yeah, and now. And now close. And back side close. You're good. And use the left leg and to bring it around, hips under when you get to second, close, good, repeat. And when you get to side, we'll just stay out and do the tablier here. And a little bit forward with the hips, good, and up, and close. And I'll do 2 on dehors, not too fast, front to back. Huh? You okay?
I'm forgetting to breathe.
Yeah, that's normal. Yeah. I'll try to remind you, but I think your brain will remind you too. I'm not breathing. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Deep breath, and then let's on dehors, 2 of them. Right leg. Yeah, you're good. No, you're fine. Yeah, there you go. And nice and slow. No big deal. Just pressing off the left. Good. And repeat. And close. And back on dedans. Back to front. Use the left leg. Hips under as you, and front. Stretch the right leg. And again. Go ahead. Close. And just do a little plie just to kind of, bring things home. Let's relax the ribs a little bit. There's a little bit of tension. That's probably the breathing thing. Yeah, relax. So we'll work that out.
Yeah.
So you really didn't have any headache thing?
No. The nearest I came to a headache was on our way home. We had arrived in Ireland and we stopped for coffee. I got out of the car and I felt like my head was just going.
Really? Do you know why? Was there caffeine in the coffee?
No, I hadn't actually had the coffee.
Okay.
I just got out of the car and it was as though I was still like I was on the sea or something.
Oh, is it like windy roads or?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a windy. Oh, yeah. No, I got a little bit of that motion thing. Like I got to be careful. Yeah. Look a certain way. Breathe. Don't be in the back.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
Misha,
as a child, I could never be in the back of a car.
No.
I'd always vomit.
Yeah. No. Yeah, the motion thing. Yeah. No, I got that.
I used to have to stare at the road.
Yeah, exactly. You know what my kid does to me, Misha? So, there's the parks, okay?
Yeah.
And there's like the new Guardians of the Galaxy ride.
Oh, yeah.
And so he's like, go on it with me. I'm like, look, I don't like going backwards fast.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He's like, no, it's probably not. I'm like, I know it is. I don't know, but I feel like it's going to be. So he's like, just come on. So you do it for your kid, and you're like, okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Literally the first, you sit down, and not only does it line up to go backwards, but it spins.
Oh.
And it spins and it moves. So you're in like a little car, and the whole setup is you're in space.
Yeah.
So it simulates 0 G, zero gravity,
Yeah.
and spinning and going backwards. And there's like this whole it's an amazing ride actually. The visuals,
Yeah.
it's phenomenal,
Yeah.
but not for people like us. It's a nightmare. So you're just like breathe everything to not get sick, And,
Yeah.
and he's laughing, because he doesn't have that. He's got like a roller coaster brain. I do not,
Oh, that's brilliant.
So yeah.
Brilliant for him.
Yeah, and he manages. And then for his birthday, we went to Universal Studios, and we're like, "Look, man, I don't want to go upside down or anything." No, it's a Harry Potter ride. I'm like, "Okay, how bad could that be?" Yeah, upside down, feet up to the ceiling, spinning again and going up and down like you're on a broomstick type deal.
Oh, yeah.
So it's up and down, it's upside down, it's backwards.
Yeah.
So this is kind of our ongoing joke, but yeah, no, it's just.
Yeah.
It's not. I'm not afraid. It's just you feel afterwards. It's like well, that's not fun.
Yeah.
So anyway, I do a lot of sitting when he goes on the rides now.
Yeah.
So anyway, so that's good. You didn't have headache. All right.
Yeah. It's brilliant.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Well, let's keep that going.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do some tondus. Nothing crazy. Let's. I'm gonna kind of bombard you a little bit with these little tonliers because it's just a really good way to jumpstart everything. So let's do 3 tendu to the side. Well, we'll do en croix, side, front, side, back. So 3, hold out on the third one and do a little tonlier,
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And feel free to kind of bring the arm into the tonlier plie. Just get everything.
Yeah.
On. Okay. Can you stand slightly closer to the bar? Yeah, slightly closer. All right. Here we go. 3 tendu, and then a little tonlier, and then side, front, side, back. Yeah. Okay, and just, here we go. Let's kind of take it slow. Let me see. So, go ahead, left leg out. Oh, that's nice. And in, out, hold out, tonlier.
Yeah.
You're fine. And let's go a little bit. No, you're good now. Okay, you adjusted, yeah. And open the arm and leg at this. Yeah, and close. And let's do front. Little and in. A little slower. Because I need time to see and say something sometimes, yeah. And go out. It doesn't matter. You can do 4. And stretch the arm a little bit and close. Let's do a little right hip to the left, but very little. Yeah. If you want to really get into it, let's do that. Go ahead. Yeah, do that. Yeah. Out, in, out, in, out. Yeah. Okay. Good. And easy. And close. Then we'll do arabesque. Can you hold here for a minute? Just because arabesque is a little bit. Yeah, no, everything's good. I mean, if we want to get right into it, we can do that. Yeah, if you wish. And go ahead. And just kind of don't push with the left foot into the floor too much, So just kind of a mild flex on the in.
Okay.
And out. Same. And in. And out. And tonlier. Push off the back leg. Come up. And close. Let's do the plie, just demi-plie in the end, just to kind of organize everything. And finish. Good. Let's do the other side of the leg. So far, so good. You gotta let me know,
Yeah. Good.
Okay.
Am I near enough?
Yeah, you are near enough. Yeah, you're near enough. Okay, and straight left leg, tendu the right leg out. Let's go a little bit slower, just so I have a minute to look at you. Okay, that's good. Yes, this is good pace. Yeah, this is really good pace. And in, and out, tonlier. Push with the left to the right. Oh, yeah, and up, and close. Good. And front, and in. Push the left hip forward a little bit as you do things, and out, especially here. So to prime this left hip for doing the tonlier. And forward, left hip forward. Push the right hip over the right foot. Yeah. Come up. And close. And to the side. And left hip a little bit right. A little bit right. A little bit. A little bit. And just keep that pressure going slightly, And taglier. From that pressure comes this taglier, yeah. And up. And close. Arabesque. Good. And close. This is good. A little more left leg. A little left hip. Like very, very little left to the right, And then kind of flex. Yeah, that's it. And taglier. Yeah. And press out the back. And up. And close. Good. Right, relax. A little plie. Yeah, a little demi-plie just to center everything. That's good. That's good. That's good. Relax, yeah. Could we do the arms a little bit? Let's give your legs a breather.
Yeah.
Just a kind of little arms thing. And this is how I teach it from the beginning. So, might as well do. I mean, your arms are good, but why not just go over something? So I always just start. You're only gonna see my arm. Allongé, right? And we just go elbow, and then wrist. Yeah. And then to get to allongé, elbow, and then wrist, and then you can go low a little bit if it's girls or depends on yeah. So from allongé we go elbow up, wrist open, and that's the whole deal. Now, you have good arms, but I'm just So now the key is to go from this allongé, elbow moves first. Everyone's going to want to move their hands. Probably you've seen that a lot. So we want to make sure you do. I would just give this by itself, every day, every day a few minutes, And then is to do that coordination while bringing it in and make sure the arm goes away from the body, so right.
Yeah. Sorry. Start. Just say that again so I can.
Yeah. Let me let me stand. Let me stand so we can kind of do it together.
Because my heart is broken trying to get them to.
Your arms what?
My heart is broken trying to get them to fix their elbows.
Oh no, yeah, we'll sort this, no problem. Yeah, we'll sort it, no problem. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
So they put their arm out.
So you put the arm out. Like we could do this together with them sometime too if you want.
Yeah.
Sometimes a different voice. It's just how kids are, right? Like you gotta have two. This is why I'm saying man and woman is a very good way to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So we go, elbow up, nothing else, and then just roll the wrist.
Oh yeah.
And then that's it. And then elbow down, and wrist to palm to the floor. And then, so the idea is you just take that, you do that here. Now this is not so easy because what they're going to do is this.
Yes.
Right? And then when they pirouette, they're going to do this and they're going to fall backwards.
Yeah.
And this is the most uncomfortable feeling in the world. Like for us going on a roller coaster, it's no good. So you just go here and reach out. They need to reach out with their arms on purpose. Yeah, that, right? Yeah. So you basically teach belly button to the sternum, and then open. And the idea is just to keep the shape. Just this right here. Just do. You could do like a lot of them, and then give them a breather because their arms are going to be a little sore.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's it, and so the shape is here. Oh, we better do this. We better do this. This is a slight little thing. Okay, so from here, so they go here, 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 here. So no surprise, you start lifting the elbow right away, and then it just melts here. You want to watch me do it real quick? This is for gals. Yeah. This is for gals. I'm giving you the gals' arms. Boys is a little more like this, but for the gals, the key moment is here. Okay, let me just limited camera. Yeah. So there's a transition. So you go elbow up, elbow up, elbow up, elbow up, melt, and you continue the movement. Yeah. You continue the movement. Ideally, this is what I would get. Let's say we do some kind of master classes or something, what I would do is work on kind of like one or two specific things, and just that's why master class, we just work on, either we're doing the hips and legs or we're doing the upper body.
Yeah.
One at a time, and then you put them together,
Yeah.
So that's the most effective way I've found to teach these kinds of things.
Yeah.
But with the arms, I always like to let everyone know what the goal is in the end, like, and what it is that you can do the whole circle, not stopping.
Yeah.
And then you try to do the circle, not stopping while moving the legs in a basic situation. So, this is, you've done this before. It's like, so you just do like, okay, tendu, 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 pose, and then some other thing, whatever. Plie, tendu is a good one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do the other arm.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then you bring them center and do both arms, and then it's the normal, whatever the port de bras, first port de bras, second port de bras. I don't know, that normal stuff. So, but it all comes from you can teach people so fast if you just know the fundamentals and how to teach them, and then it just comes really quickly.
Yeah.
So same thing. So you just soften the elbow, and then elbow up, and then wrist. So take those two pieces separately, for them. So just soften the elbow and don't do anything with the wrist initially. Yeah, and then turn the palm to the floor, and that's it. And then elbow, don't do anything with the wrist. And then turn the wrist, palms facing out. So it's palm down, palm out, really no matter where you are, And then now we want to take that and move it. So do allongé. Elbow, and we'll come down here, stretch it out, belly button to sternum, and then you can go up right away because you already got this. And then elbow, really push the elbow. So a little bit. So the tendency is to do that. We need to do this. Keep the elbow up, and then melt right away. Try not to stay, and then continue to another one. And then
so it goes up.
Elbow, 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 elbow. Soften the elbow now and the palm, and keep going. And you create an effect, where it's very nice to watch, And then it's just, and then if you add the head and eyes, you see, and then now you're doing something, and then you add like a nice little rond de jambe, a fondue, and then it becomes more poetry and less stiff.
Okay, so it's different because from here it's different. It feels more together actually.
Yeah.
We used to do the elbow.
Yeah.
And then down, but that feels better.
Yeah, you want to prime it, a little bit. Yeah. Lift the elbow more. Rotate the elbow up.
Yeah.
And then you arrive, and then you melt. Yeah, that, and then melt and continue on.
Okay. I have to practice
so,
that.
Well, so that's kind of my idea for us is like we do everything with you, and then together we can teach it to the kids, But I think looking after you is, I'm just giving my opinion, is real important, because there's no school without you. So we need to understand where the priority is. So So anyway, all right.
That's good.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll practice that this week, so I'll have it in my
body. We'll do it each day together.
Yeah.
And that's a good way to start the year, by the way. You'll get the legs going like we're doing here. A little bit legs, a little bit arms.
Yeah.
We'll work them into the rest of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do. Let's do a little bit of. I don't know, how warm do you feel? Warm enough to do fondue?
I do actually.
Oh, okay, good. So I'm gonna pester you with the tendu a little bit, because it's just really one of the better exercises for the hips. It's preparation for pirouette and jumps and everything. So we'll just start with one little half tendu, and that's just kind of part of the preparation actually. If you want to do it, tendu and right. So you'll go tendu. Go ahead, just mark it tendu and shoot the leg out. And then we'll just go right here, fondue. 2 to the side, 2 to the front. Yeah, you can do 2. But let's do straight leg on the end. The kids are gonna love this one, right?
Yeah, they
And
are.
you can laugh with them like, yes, I did the same thing, because they're gonna want to plie at a different.
Yeah.
Yeah, two to the side. And good. Let's orientate. Let's push you a little bit to the left. Actually, can you start over and start closer to the bar? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we'll do Tonlier.
Out,
Yeah,
down,
Tonlier
up.
side, two to the side, touch close. Tonlier front, two to the front, touch close. Again to the side. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I like what you just did better. And what you did was, yeah, what you did was is Tonlier, two fondue, ronde de jambe front, and you could just do Tonlier right from there. So that's smarter.
Okay.
Yeah, you have good instincts, you know, or something, you know.
I don't even know if I'm doing it.
Yeah, but you're making
I
up
don't
some.
remember what I do.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, we're recording it, you know.
Sometimes I give the girls, some choreography,
Huh?
and then I set it all out, and then I come back and I said, I can't remember what I just did, and they remember what I
Yeah,
just
that's
did.
their job. That's their job for sure. They're young. You remember.
Yeah.
You remember.
I,
Yeah. What am I doing remembering stuff? I got a whole life in
yeah,
my head.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I do it too. Like you're young. You remember it. You know. I don't know.
yeah, yeah.
So
Anyway,
okay, here we go. Let's do Tonlier. Open the. Can we do like this just for fun? I don't know.
yeah,
Can
yeah,
we open the arm and leg at the same time?
yeah.
Just a
Okay.
second. So and prepare. Yeah, and first position, and open the arm and leg together to second, and do Tonlier. 1 and 2, and straight leg on the end. Here we go. And pick it up, plie to the side. Is it plie here with the foot in, and straighten to the side. Both. Yeah, normal fondue at this point. You know what I mean? Plie here. Yeah, no, that's correct. Yeah, and out, straighten both.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. And again, next one. Everybody does this, by the way. If you think it's just you, it isn't. It's every single. And then now touch, ronde de jambe front. This is your choreography. Press forward and do Tonlier. Nice little one. No rush needed. No rush needed. Plie. And up. And now pick it up. Two fondue to the front. And fondue, plie, and straighten. And again, straighten. Yeah, you can do a fondue. The second one's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And touch. Ronde de jambe side. Tonlier. Tonlier over. You're good. Wait, do Tonlier first, please.
Oh, sorry, the tongue.
Oh, you're good. And Tonlier, port de bras. Let's use this port de bras. Up and straight leg to pick it up. Right leg straight, left leg. Yeah, and plie here together. And side. Good. And second one. And side. And touch. Ronde de jambe to arabesque. Little Tonlier. No, from the arabesque.
Oh, sorry.
Arabesque and Tonlier. Yeah, we'll repeat this sometimes. And fondue, straight leg, bring it in to the back. And plie, yeah. And straighten together. Straight leg on the end if you can. Yeah, that's it. And yeah, okay, you got it. And touch. And ronde de jambe side, just for fun. A little extra. And close. And relax, yeah. So with the arm, there's just a little bit of, when you come here, there's a little bit of...
Yes, I can feel. I felt it.
Yeah. So one of the things about, for classical dance is we're trying to remove noise, for lack of a better term, you know what I mean? So the wobbles and the hips and all that stuff. So this is why you just want to, you just do it with them too,
Make
you know?
it.
Yeah. So for, what was it, the Tonlier, is that where we were doing it?
Yeah.
You just resist the temptation to get to, just very simple, and out, and then simple, and out, yeah. And so when you're moving like a fondue or anything that has a little bit of a pace to it, You can bring your arm just kind of straight to the center of the chest. You don't have to do belly button and then, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then just open and continue like that. But the arms can get going a little bit.
I actually noticed it.
Yeah.
I was so busy trying to not bend my knee.
Yeah.
Bringing in
That's
my...
the first day back, you know. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's first day back. But you watch, the girls will absolutely do it. The knee bending thing, and then you can have a laugh about it because it's just a preparatory thing anyway, but it helps, you know. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go. And let's open arm and leg together if we can.
Oh, yes.
No, you were about there, yeah.
I'm just doing the hand again.
Here we go, and elbow up, straighten it out. You're fine. Open, and Tonlier. Here's where you just focus more on the elbow, you know, honestly. And you can do the port de bras. Yeah. Good. And up.
Did I do it?
You did do it. And pick up the leg, left leg straight. You're good. You're ready to go. Good. And plie. That's it. You're good. Yeah, just that. Whatever that feels like, do more of that. Yeah, that's nice and clean. Yeah, good. Good. Okay, we're there. And touch. Run jump front. Tonlier. Push off the back leg. You can make these small fourth, which is what you're doing. It's good, yeah. And good. And come up. So do the front one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, front one. And here we go. Fondue front. And plie together. Yeah, that's it. Good. And repeat. Arm. Nice arm. Okay, good. Touch down. Touch the leg. Run to jump side. And Tonlier. Practice port de bras with it. And up. And pick the leg up. For fondue. Straight leg. Go ahead. Good. And 2 to the side. And out. Good. Yeah. And 2 to the side. And touch. And arabesque. Oh, we'll do the Tonley in arabesque. Mondejan. There you go. Bring it in. And plie. And up. And fondue. Bring it in. Straight leg. And plie. And out. That's good. Plie. And out. And to finish, touch and run jump side. Oh, you're already, yeah, and close, yeah. Close, good, and relax. How's that feel?
Yeah.
Does it feel, but I'm wondering, you know, without the curve, like, so you didn't do any of that this time. Does it feel stiff to you, or does it feel like...
And it is a little bit wooden.
Yeah, but it looks the opposite.
Does it?
Yeah.
That's good.
It just looks light. And
good.
Yeah, it doesn't look how it feels. So that's that's just one of the. It's kind of a phenomenon that it's probably good. Like I'd probably like to explain that to them sometime. Like so there's what we see and there's what you feel and they're not the same mostly. You know.
I've over the years since I've watched the Vaganova girls. There was something ethereal about their port de bras.
Yeah.
That was, and you know, allongé.
Yeah.
Allongé for us was this.
Okay.
It wasn't that very
soft.
And I couldn't work out what the heck they were doing, and I was thinking, if we did that, they would give out to us and say we had to do that. It was almost it's almost that for a laundry.
Okay.
But I preferred the look. I loved the look of what the Vaganova girls were doing.
Yeah.
So I tried to put it in mind, but I didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah, that's exactly. Well,
I didn't understand what.
Yeah. Well, so first start with just the coordination, you know, just kind of like academic, you know, is how it all begins, and then. So as you so depending on, you know, and then you can reach and there's things, you know, it goes from there, like especially here
Yeah.
and here, and then once they get fluent with the arms, you can go all
Yeah.
different things with it,
And
and that's where
yeah.
you get that. But it all just starts from this one simple,
Yeah.
you know, and it's not going to be simple for everybody. It's you normally in person. I'll actually do it for them. You know, I'll just take their little arm and just go, okay, you know, elbow up, and then do their wrist,
Yeah.
and then move it for them actually a few
Yeah.
times until they feel it.
Yeah. That's good.
So, okay. How you feel?
That's good.
All right. Debating whether you should do point. Do you feel up to it, or do you want to just stay here? Honestly.
I don't really know. Will I try? And I don't know if I have the strength in my leg.
Okay. Well,
Up
do you
here.
want to just do first day without point then, or do you want to give it a try? I don't, you know.
I'll give it a try.
Yeah, because what we're not going to do releves and stuff on point. We're just going to start on point and do.
Yeah.
We're basically just doing turnout, you know.
Yeah.
So I think not a bad idea. I think it'll go better than maybe you're anticipating.
Yeah. Okay.
Did Donica have fun on the vacation too, or?
Yeah. He loves cycling.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't. I was absolutely terrified.
Yeah.
Because first of all, everything's on the other side of the road,
Right.
and secondly, they have trying to cross a road. You've got a two-way cycle lane first, then you've got a tram line,
Oof.
then you've got cars, then there's an island in the middle of the road,
You
and
have to
then you've
get
got
across all of that?
all the way across to the other side again.
And Donica's just having a great time, and you're.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's just going, what's wrong? Come on,
Yeah.
And I'm going, but I don't know which way to look.
Yeah. I feel. Yeah.
Yeah, both sides. You know?
Yeah. No. I think I wouldn't do it myself, honestly. But.
Yeah, I was better in the country when we got into the countryside.
Well, so what did you enjoy the most of the whole trip?
Just downtime, just watching silly things on television at night.
Nice.
Like
You and I would get along well, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of that
Good.
peace of mind.
Good. We can sit down.
Yeah.
I can eat something nice.
Yeah.
Have a cup of coffee and watch. What was it? All Creatures Great and Small. Have you ever seen?
Yep. Oh yeah, no, it's classic. Yeah.
Well, they had that DVD in the apartment that we were in. So I watched 4 or 5 episodes of that, while Donica watched something else on his computer.
Yeah. I bet. Yeah. Yeah, it's normal.
Yeah. He usually, he likes to make sure that I'm enjoying whatever it is, and then he'll go and do whatever he likes.
Right. Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. I escape.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm kind of an escape artist too with certain things. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a lover of like crowds, you know.
No, neither am I. He comes from a family of 6.
Okay, so he's used to
He loves lots of people around all the time.
Do you have siblings?
I have one sister.
Oh, that's right.
I used to have a brother, but he died about 12 years ago now.
Oh, okay. Older brother?
No, I'm the eldest. He was the next.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Well, actually, it was longer than that, but anyway. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So, yeah. So, but he has six in his house, and they always seem to have about six extra at the table also.
So
So,
you just grew up that way, yeah.
yeah. So when I went there, it was like,
Oh yeah, yeah,
uh,
yeah. Overwhelmed, yeah.
yeah, and but it was also fine because nobody actually talked to me in particular because they all just
Yeah,
talked. So I didn't kind of feel like I had to say anything at first,
yeah. That's good, yeah.
until I got to know them.
And now,
But
yeah, now you're talking.
yeah,
Right on.
yeah,
All right. Well, let's just do the ankle release
oh yeah.
thing. So just kind of step on up and let's just give it a go.
The bad one first.
Well, the bad one is more flexible than the good one.
Do you think so?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, by nature it is. Yeah.
Hmm.
So, like right now, it's more flexible. You probably won't be able to see it looking down, but from here I could see it. Let's. You want to start with? We can start with whichever one you want, but
Hmm.
let's
Okay, I'll
let's,
try this
let's
one
start with the
first.
right one. Yeah, let's start with the right. So it's just you know what this is? It's just let the
Yeah,
ankle do its thing. Try not to look down at it, and yeah, just bend the knee, put a little weight over the toe, and then just a gentle straightening of the knee, and try to leave the ankle out of it. Which is a weird coordination, but you get used to it. And straighten the knee a little bit more. Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead. That's nice. Yeah, yeah, a little more. Yeah. Yeah, it takes some kind of concentration, doesn't it, to isolate a body part like that. And then let's bend the knee again. Doesn't have to straighten all the way. Yeah, and just allow the ankle to do its thing while you straighten the leg, or not do anything while you straighten the leg, even better. Go ahead, you can straighten. Go ahead, yeah. And straighten the leg all the way, and let's see what happens. Right leg, yeah, all the way, all the way, all the way. Good. One more, yeah, session of that. Plie. And you put a slight bit of weight, yeah. And now kind of put a little bit of power into the ankle. Just sort of press it forward, point the foot, kind of a thing. Just a little bit, and then straighten the leg while you do that. So we'll have two opposing forces: the top of the ankle forward, and then the knees going obviously back. And see what happens. You straighten the leg a lot. Go and fully straighten the leg. Yeah, good. All right, you want to come down before we do the other one? Just kind of pace it a little bit. All right, let's do the left one. Same thing. Let's a little bit at a time, and then go ahead and soften the knee a touch. You can go a little more. Bend the knee a little more. All right, and just allow it to do its thing. Just hold for a moment, and you can put the right hip slightly forward. Okay, and go ahead and gently straighten the left leg, and let's just keep the ankle as unaffected as we can. And let's bend the knee again, left knee. And kind of allow the ankle to go forward as much as possible. You can kind of slightly push over the shoe a little bit, And let's straighten the knee. That's good. Good. And one more, bending the knee, and then we'll try to straighten the leg all the way, but gradually, so the ankle can do its thing. Let's try to rotate the right leg a little bit. Oh, good. All right, and let's straighten the left leg a little bit, and then ultimately straighten it all the way. And when it's straight all the way, Let's rotate it. And then let's push off that rotated left one and rotate the right one. Oh, nice. Okay. And come down and relax for a minute. And tell me how your ankles and everything feels.
Ankles feel fine.
Okay. Shall we try a little bit of beret?
Yeah.
All right, good. So yeah, exactly. Okay. Yes. So yeah, we'll cross the legs at the very top, but don't worry about the feet being together at all. It's just not relevant, and it just makes your life so much nicer doing this. So it's just really about the hips, and particularly the top. We discussed it. I'll leave, I think we discussed it already. So, where to tighten everything. And so here's the odd thing about beret is that we really want to initiate with the, in this case, the left thigh will pull and the right one will push. And we just kind of want to let the ankles go along with it. So, but everybody, the tendency is to begin with the feet, it's just the way we think. But if you can take a minute, and just, it's going to feel real clunky and not right. But if you can just kind of go from your hips, to the knee, kind of, right? Hip to knee, let that drive the movement, and then the ankles and feet kind of go with it. And so just give it a try. It's a very awkward feeling, but you'll get it. Once you get it, then it beret becomes more of an automatic. Right? Okay, yeah, tighter at the. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's try again. The same direction, same side. You can just walk over there. So if you can keep your mind on the. You'll probably not cross that much at the feet. Yeah, something like that, like a fifth position. But if we can focus entirely on just kind of straighten and rotate, even though, beret does involve the knee softening, but let's not do that on purpose. It'll just happen. So if you can just, in the mind, just straighten and rotate, pull with the left, push with the right, and think of nothing else, it'll work out quicker for you. Yeah, exactly. More straighten, more pull, more push, straighten, push, pull, straighten. Yeah. That's nice. Yeah, let's do it a third time. Just to maybe 4 times total, and we'll kind of get this side. But how did the feet feel?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Good. All right. Let's go up again. Okay. So this time, let's add a little bit. This up. In the front scenario, which will get the hips going a little bit more, So we're trying to hold your weight off the shoes, and that's from the front. We discussed all that, so that, and so focus hips first, up, pull in the front, and then straighten and rotate, pull and push. But really do the up thing on this one, and there'll be differences. I think. Yeah. Good. All right. Good. Yeah, I think you can go a little quicker. Yeah. Just keep your hips up in the front. Yeah, you're okay. Keep it crossed in the front. It's all about the front, Yeah, good. All right, good. Yeah, as we add layers, it get a little bit.
Yeah.
Now let me suggest this to don't try to balance either.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a vacation, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, just take a second.
Yeah. Okay.
And we can do the other side. Let's see how that feels.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I'm now regretting the nachos I ate.
Oh God, you ate nachos yesterday?
No, the last day of our holidays.
What was on the nachos?
What was on them?
Like meat and stuff, or like?
No, I had vegetarian. I had cheese and tomato and stuff.
Oh, well, at least you did vegetarian nachos.
Yeah.
Still got you?
I never usually eat any of those sort of things, but it was 10 o'clock at night.
Oh boy. Oh God, you ate at night too?
Yeah, we were flying the next day and we couldn't find anywhere to eat. So that was the only thing on the menu, but
Oh,
that
boy.
was gluten free.
Wait. Nachos at 10 at night is that's dangerous territory. You know.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, there we are.
Okay. So you feel okay, or you feel ill a little bit, or you okay?
Oh, no, I don't.
You
No,
just
I'm just thinking,
shouldn't have eaten those nachos. Yeah.
I'm probably heavier than I was
Oh,
before
is
I
that
went.
what you're thinking? I doubt. I don't think not vegetarian nachos are gonna do that. But yeah. No. Just you just on vacation. That's
Anyway,
all. The legs just need a little conditioning. All right. Let's yeah. So let's go ahead and straighten and rotate. But
okay,
if
so
you
I don't have to try and.
yeah, don't try to balance. Just that's the bars
Okay,
for. Just have to focus on function, and it's kind of
yeah.
But if you
My
can
legs,
bring
are my crossed enough?
yeah, it's perfect. Yeah, just bring. I mean, I not to harp on it, but really the front needs to come up.
Yeah.
That's really the linchpin of the whole thing, and then whatever the legs will do after that is good. But we need that. So
Okay.
all right, and let's give it a go.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah. Oh, okay, good. A little more up, a little more straight. That kind of thing. Good. All right. Let's do that side again. All right. Yeah. And let's help this along slightly with the left armpit a little bit right.
Oh yeah, I saw that on the last tape.
Okay. Yeah. But
Yeah.
I just don't want to give too many things the first day, but we can. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Okay. And then straighten the legs,
You have to
rotate.
keep you
Uh.
have to keep saying one thing, then the other things I forget.
Sure. Yeah. This is for
Okay.
everybody.
Right.
Yeah. But let's not forget about the hips in the front coming up. That's the one.
Yeah.
If there's anything not, that's it, and then everything else second from there. Let's go. And let's go. Good. Yeah, and a little bit. All right. Yeah. Good. Okay. Good. All right. How you feel? One more time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think. No, nothing.
You sure? No. I mean, what's your thought? Maybe.
No, I'm just thinking. It's hard to keep the hips up,
Oh yeah, for sure. Very yeah. No doubt about that. Yeah.
but I don't think it was as hard before we went on holidays. So
That's true. Well, you're on
there's
holiday, but yeah. But
yeah,
by the end of the week, you'll feel a lot better.
it'll come back.
Yeah. The first day is always just you're like, oh, I don't know if I can do this, but yeah, it'll be fine by the end of the week.
Okay.
All right, let's do the left armpit a little bit. Yeah, why not? And then just keep reminding of the hips up thing.
Yeah.
And then push and pull. Yeah, there you go. Good. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Great. Good. Okay.
Last time.
Mm-hmm. And let's try to keep, this might slow things down a little bit, but let's try to keep at the top together. The real upper inner thigh a little bit together. So it doesn't end up being steps.
Oh yeah.
But it's way easier said than done. So, all that. Right. Yeah, just keep that going. Yeah, that's nice. Yep. This is good. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. How you feeling?
Good.
Is that enough, or you want to do?
What else would we do? Relevant?
No, probably not releves. Yeah.
I think that's probably enough.
Yeah. Yeah. It's be a little prudent,
Yeah.
There's always the next time. Take a moment to see how we feel. Yeah? Your
Yeah.
legs feel okay? How about the ankles and everything?
Ankles are fine.
All right, cool.
Well, yeah. What I wanted to ask you was, um, when I'm jumping with the children, the small ones,
Yeah.
I have to do 32 spring points. And every time on my way home, I always have a sore ankle, my left ankle. So I'm wondering,
You're doing it on flat, right? Shoes?
yeah, should I wear those shoes with the little heel? Or I might just sprain my ankle.
Can you show me a little bit what that is that you're doing?
The spring points?
Yeah, you can put your flats back on if you want.
Oh, yeah. Because if I don't do them, they won't do them.
Oh, really? Okay, well, let's see what that is.
Because you see, they're age 5 and 6.
Ah, okay.
And if I stop, they stop.
I get you. Yeah, okay. I see what can you recruit one of the teenagers to help you with some of those classes?
No, because they're still in school when which is the problem. Yeah. So it'd be from, first position and they'd be holding their skirts.
Okay.
It's just these.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. But I've no push off this leg. So.
Can you do the legs without the jumping, or they absolutely won't do it? Can you just?
I can probably.
Yeah,
I can probably.
Yeah, don't jump would be my advice. You don't really. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. And then when they're doing their springs, what I usually do is I show them how to do it, and then I say, you have to do it. And usually they do things like this.
Right. Well, they're 5, yeah. Well,
and you have to,
Are they doing it at the bar or in the center?
Well, I think it's taught all wrong. They over here, they start them on jumping in the center. So they all go like this.
Yeah, right. Can you put them at the bar or?
No. No, but I think it would be better if they learned them at the bar.
Oh, for 100%, 100% better. Yeah.
But even for the very small, like 4 and 5, they give them these jumps. If you put them in for a little exam or whatever, they have these jumps in them, and I'm looking at them going, oh my,
Do they have to be turned out or what?
They're all going like this.
Yeah. Do they have to be turned out to do it or?
For the very first year, they're like this.
Parallel, yeah.
And then the next year, they're like this and like that.
And what age are we talking about?
The turned out ones are age 6.
Yeah, I mean, there's.
Yeah.
So.
And it's all in the center. The whole exam's in the center.
Is there a video of the exam that I could watch, or we could go through it? I guess.
Yeah, I could do it. I could show you.
Yeah, if I can see the exam, that would be helpful. So when are those, and at what frequency are they? Like once a year?
Well, no, I didn't do any last year, so the parents would be expecting me to do some this year. I personally don't think they're ready for exams this year, because between each level there's quite a jump. in what they're
Well,
expecting to
here's so
do.
with our thing. This is exactly the kind of things we should talk about.
Mm,
I can tell you how best to work with me is just if you can
mm.
describe the outcome, then I'll create the solution.
Okay.
That's kind of what I do. That's exactly what I do.
Yeah.
And then we work together to get to it. So so
Yeah.
in the real world, right? It's like what do the parents what are their expectations?
Mm.
Because good luck trying to talk them out of things. With common
Yeah.
sense that never works. So
Yeah.
if whatever their ideas are, if that's what you're contending with, um,
Mm.
let's make that happen. And usually I can exceed it, so that way they're like,
Yeah.
oh, that
Yeah.
they feel there's a
Yeah.
little magic. It's always helpful. So
Yeah.
if I can understand the outcome
Yeah.
that way and see it, like, okay, so we're gonna do exams this year. This is what they are. This is no problem. And then you have the show. So you have the exams and you
Yeah.
have the show. So these are the two main things that
Yeah.
we're working toward. So I've done all that in Russia. That's how it works there. Some
Yeah.
teachers, you know what they do? Some teachers, these are like the kind of clever ones in the system because it's all
Yeah.
political. They just literally give the exam class every single day, and that's it for the whole year. They don't really teach them anything. They just go, "Here's what we're doing," and
Yeah.
it's terrible for the students, but for
Yeah.
the teacher, it's a
Yeah.
huckster
Easy.
kind of way to do it, But so I would
Yeah.
but if I can see exactly what the requirements are and know, just design
Okay.
classes for that. But also they'll learn, so we don't have to be like those teachers. But and then
Yeah.
the show, all whatever details I can know about your plans there.
Okay. I'm thinking of Snow White.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
The only thing is, the last time I did that, I think I had 25 children,
Mm.
and this time I've multiples of that. So
You can
I'm
have two or three different casts.
um
No.
no, because we can only do it twice. So we do it 2 nights in a row.
But you couldn't do like two shows on the same day.
We could.
Do
Um,
like an afternoon one or a morning one, and then a break, and then the evening one. Anyway, something to think
yeah,
about.
think about that. Yeah. What we have done is, well, what we've done up to now is we've done one on a Friday night and one
Mm.
on a Saturday night,
Right.
and everybody's in the whole lot.
Okay. Well, so I mean, if that's this is what I'm saying. If you just tell me what the here's the deal,
Yeah.
then I'll help figure out how to. The other thing is, it's all about the choreography, right? You're just moving groups
Yeah.
in, moving groups out, so everybody gets their time, so the parents are happy, the kids are. So that might be a more practical way to look at it, right?
Yeah. It's finding making up dances for. Well, it's okay. We have the Seven Dwarfs, we have Snow White, we have the Prince, we have, the Witch.
It's a question of
Um,
the music. If you can, it's a
I
question of
have
the
music.
music. Yeah. So if you can
Have
give
music.
me that,
Yeah.
uh,
So I think everybody else is going to be an animal of some description.
well, that's what's in the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be
Yeah.
fun. Yeah. So if
So
I can hear the music,
I
um,
yeah, I need to get a bit more music for more animals
okay.
than I
I mean,
had the last.
would you want me to help also with the choreography, or what? To what extent do you want my
Oh,
help?
that'd be brilliant if
I mean, I'm very.
if
That's
you
I
want.
love doing that. That's actually my talent more than this. Is that
Yeah,
it's very easy
yeah.
for me to do it.
Okay,
So
that'd
I
be
could like
brilliant.
do it. I mean, I could really do a lot, and then you could shape it in the
Yeah,
real life, with the kids, and make changes however needed. But I could probably do the bulk of it pretty quickly. I just need the music to listen to it for a couple
yeah,
weeks, And I have a
yeah,
studio downstairs that's bigger, so I can actually show you, like we can
okay,
work things out,
yeah,
And I've always got my kid and Svetlana to, if we, you know what I mean, so
yeah,
I can,
yeah, yeah,
work.
yeah, because that's the choreography is the main headache that I have.
How about I just take that from you and do it?
That'd be brilliant.
How about I just do it and then you can, make changes
Can I
as you...
just teach it to?
Yeah, and together we can do it, teach it to them.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be happy to do that. That's what I enjoy doing, frankly.
Okay.
So I can take that load off, no problem, and then it's you have the group of girls who are hypermobile.
Yeah.
So we need to work with them probably to some extent separately. I don't know how you would.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
How many are in that class ordinarily?
There are 18 in that class.
Oof. Is there any way we could pull them aside in the beginning,
If I got the 5 who are hypermobile, if I got them to come in for, come in together, would that be?
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, and I were pretty quick. We wouldn't need more than maybe maximum an hour. Maybe even and once. Well, here's the thing. So it'd be like an hour. So here's how this will go. It gets better as the year goes for you, is what I'm trying to tell you. So dealing with the hypermobility is it's a specific set of exercises, like kind of what we do here.
Yeah.
And once they know them, now you're looking at 15 minutes. Just so let's say they would come to class, their normal class, a little bit early.
Yeah.
And do this 10 or 15 minutes, and then everybody else is kind of showing up, and then they're ready to go. So that's what it will end up being, quite easy. But we would need, I'm gonna say, just to overestimate, like maybe 10 hours total. It may be half that. So, but it depends on the girls, and I'd have to kind of work with them a little bit.
Yeah.
And then, for the show, obviously we need to know who Snow White is, who who I need to see them move so I can, because you got to do it for the person, for the people, right?
Yeah.
What else? Is there anything else? And then just teaching stuff. So what I meant, your classes is like the thing that's very easy to look at. So I just thought maybe we can start there. But what I wanted to offer you, if this works, is so there's the classes, fine, your private class, but then without extra cost, with that is these kind of things, like any pedagogical questions. Like, let's say, I don't know, you're teaching and just something comes up. Like, you can just send me a quick vid, or you can, like, I'm in a position to accept a call, just call real quick and go, hey, here's what we're doing. Stuff like that, where it's maybe 5 to 10 minutes. It's not something that I don't want to keep track of stuff like that, minutes, and because I'm doing this on my own now. Svetlana's not part of this whole thing. So I'm the world's worst administrator, by the way. So it's why I'm getting everybody as much as we can in advance, because I want to create a calm, stable, long-term thing. So if you're, I would be really grateful if we could do it like that, to some extent,
Yeah, sure.
And then as things develop, do you anticipate the parents being in support of this, like with financially, or it's all on you, or how is this looking?
I would think if we're going to do master classes, I would ask.
Is that the way to do it? To get the parents to cooperate?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. If I was to say to them, that we now have you.
Yeah.
And that it would certainly benefit the girls to have, maybe 2 or 3 master classes in the year, or whatever.
I was thinking. If they'll support it, I would do more than that if possible. If it's supported, or we work it out in some way, because they'll be for the exam and the show.
Okay.
See, they have to have an incentive, or it just doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah. So say, look, we have to do these exams. Do the parents want the exams? They like that? Or,
they do.
And the show.
the show is huge.
Okay,
They
so let's
love,
focus on the show as the
yeah.
main prize, and then
Some of the girls, some of the girls, they're not really interested in exams.
oh, I
I
wouldn't be
mean,
either. Yeah.
no. And for the first, ages, like many years, I didn't do any
Do you
exams.
need to do them? Is it really, or I mean,
Well, I
why do
don't
them? Why do them at
really,
all? You know.
well, mainly because parents started asking me.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
You
Well,
know, I don't really want to do them because I think that they're, well, I think the syllabus is stupid.
yeah,
It's
yeah. I know. Yeah,
it goes from something really simple to suddenly arabesque, first, second, third arabesque on there.
yeah,
But
yeah,
where's the foundation? There's
yeah,
no
yeah,
foundation.
yeah.
Oh, and suddenly they've to do that. Then they've to do, pirouettes. There was no preparation for pirouettes. If you were following their thing,
Right.
there wasn't any preparation for
Okay.
things. So that's why
Well,
I just try to do what they need at their,
why don't we do? Yeah, if I can see the exam, then what I'll just kind of what we can do
yeah,
is just kind of smuggle it in a little bit, like the thing. You know what I mean? So they won't even realize that's what we're.
yeah,
Just kind of, it's like if you have to eat your spinach, eat it, and that's the spinach thing. So it won't
yeah.
it won't disrupt anything. But the show, I think, is the main.
It is the main thing.
So I would love
That's
to. I
what.
would love to be there. I don't know if that's even reasonable for you all, but like 2 weeks before or something. Like, but anyway,
Oh
we'll
yeah,
we'll work it out.
yeah.
I mean, I'm used to this too, but
But I mean, yeah, if I knew you were coming, I could make a date for the show that would, that they would all be off school, so they could come to rehearsals.
yeah. Well, I
But
mean,
anyway,
no, I mean, I would, like I said, I agree with taking it as far as can be taken, and I would like to be part of it. I just like it. I don't know. It's just how I feel about it. I don't know. I just like what you're doing. I think it's worth putting some time and energy into. Really, I mean, something's happening. So,
well, I mean,
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. You seem like a little self conscious about it or something. Do you feel that way?
Well,
Or?
I just sort of, I hope it's, you know, I hope you're not disappointed.
No. There's not a disappointment. There isn't. It's not really possible. Like because it's just my personality. I don't know what I know. I know the profession's always annoyed at me because I kind of do these they're interesting to me projects, and they're like,
Yeah,
"Why aren't you at ABT?" Because it's frankly boring, and there's a lot of politics, and there's a lot of
yeah,
unhappy, like negativity. It's really not
yeah,
pleasant. It's not pleasant,
yeah,
and I'm too old for that. Like like
yeah,
I said,
yeah,
I'm trying to create a stable,
yeah,
nice, calm set of relationships with people and do something good in the world, and
yeah,
whatever. It's just how I am. I just can't live in this world. Like I said, like there's just so much. Sometimes it feels insane, that there's like some insanity, and I just feel like we gotta put something in the world that makes people feel good, and
yeah,
that's a good, because
yeah,
I mean, to be honest with you, it's been a hard like 5 or 6 years for me because there's people
mm,
always think and would like to advise how one should use their talent.
mm,
They don't really care how you feel as a person.
no,
They're just like, you
no,
should be here and you should do this. I'm like, yeah, it sounds terrible.
yeah,
Like with Misty, she was so mad that I didn't just let's just go, because she just doesn't see the things that I see the way I see it. Hey, if you want to be famous and do that, great, go do it. You're gonna probably
mm,
be miserable though. I don't want to be famous.
yeah, yeah,
Known
yeah,
enough, to do things that are interesting, but not famous. No way.
yeah,
Because that was her plan for me. People have plans for you. It's like
yeah,
meet this celebrity, do this thing, and it's like, ooh, I don't,
yeah,
it's a
yeah, yeah,
squirrely situation.
yeah,
I mean, you just don't want to live like you have to hold your guard up all the time, right?
no,
It's
that's,
exhausting. It's exhausting.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's, yeah. I suppose I've been, I haven't pushed what I'm doing. I've just gone sort of under the radar with it.
Yeah, but it's growing
Because,
despite that.
yeah,
So
it's
something
kind of,
something natural is happening.
yeah, it's kind of weird. I mean, I haven't looked for loads of
Yeah,
people, or
but
because mainly because I feel I'm not qualified
you're
to,
qualified.
but they're all just coming, you know.
Yeah, well,
Um,
so I think no, I think it's a good match. Like I can bring some, if you want to call it like solidify, or is that the right word?
yeah,
Like really
yeah,
just go,
yeah,
okay, you've got this very special thing. Let's put some shape and
yeah,
to it
yeah,
pedagogically. That's always the starting
yeah.
point.
That would
And
be
then
brilliant.
choreography, I would love to do that. That would just be interesting. I just like that anyway. So
Yeah, if
um,
they're if they're able to do it.
well, I'll make it so they can.
Yeah,
Yeah, and and um, and then just if the show is obviously the main carrot, for the
yeah,
parents and for the
it
kids.
is.
Kids are
Yeah,
great. Like I have endless patience and energy for kids. Parents a little
yeah,
bit like have to. It's
yeah,
patience. It's patience, persistence. It's a few things. Um,
yeah.
but I've gotten good at that over the years, and I think it would
Mm,
be just good for you to have a male counterpart that can sometimes
yeah,
talk to the parents
yeah, it'd
with
be
a little bit of
brilliant.
authority. What I mean?
Yeah,
Like, go,
exactly.
well, this is what we need to do, and this is why we need to do it this way, and they'll believe me.
Yeah,
I don't know if the American thing will help or hurt, but I'm a foreigner, so people tend to
yeah.
be a little more patient, right, with the foreign.
They will. They will.
Like American to American, good luck, or Irish to Irish, I imagine is like, hey, I know you and you know me, and
Yeah,
me that would probably be a little bit less likely to resist.
yeah,
I'm thinking,
yeah,
because even the
yeah,
Russians were that way, and they're Russians, and I was there, and they're just try to be a little more polite with foreign people.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
um,
Um, yeah. I told my three girls who went off to college last year.
uh huh.
So they're very excited. They're going to try to be home every Saturday to come to class, you
Okay,
know.
great.
So that's amazing. Like,
Yeah,
one's coming from Dublin, one's coming from Galway,
yeah. You
one's
see what
coming.
I'm saying? You're doing something, and I would
They
just say,
just love being there.
yeah. Well, that's you that they love being there
Yeah,
with. It isn't ballet. It's you. You understand?
yeah, yeah,
So I think
yeah,
I would like to be involved as much as
yeah,
possible, and I'd love to be there. That would just be a blast. I think it would be kind of magical, really. Number one, my whole mother's side is Irish, and I've been to Ireland before, and I loved it.
yeah,
And
yeah,
it just appeals to me. I don't know.
yeah,
I stopped asking too many questions about life, like why. And so I just stopped doing that because it's just an endless circle that I can. You just don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why either. And
yeah,
so I'm just like, well, let's just recognize that there's some special thing happening and support it, and that's as far as I need to go with it. But but the least pleasant part of this
okay,
is the money
yeah.
thing.
Go
I
on.
just it drives. I wish someone else. For you too. I'm like I like the art and the doing and the
Yeah,
I
yeah,
maybe skew a little more feminine way in this,
yeah.
but it just has to be done. And so this is what I meant. I think it would be in my mind better to just have one amount that covers all
Yeah,
of this stuff. Otherwise, it's just
yeah,
like we can just
yeah,
sit down and talk, and I just don't want to. I just don't want money
yeah.
to be part of our life for very long. If that
Yes,
makes
I
sense.
know.
If
Yeah.
that's but I also am considerate of your budget and my time, and
Mm.
if we can get this worked out
Yeah.
quickly, that would be. I just don't like living in my head like this. 'Cause how much?
Yeah.
So but as
Okay.
much as you can get from the parents would make me feel better than you having to come out of
Okay.
pocket with it.
Okay.
So I mean, I think we could work something out. I hope with them.
Yeah.
What is your
Yeah.
sense of?
Well, I mean, if I knew how much I needed to get from them, I could
Yeah.
put out the feelers,
Okay. Uh,
Okay, so
well, now I have a
what?
better sense of what we're doing. I mean, honestly, I don't really know either. I don't
Yeah.
know. No, we just kind of have to.
Well, no. Say for one session, for one, and then we can multiply it.
Well,
You
but
know.
like the choreography, I don't. You know what I mean? That's just me doing my thing
Yeah.
initially.
But I don't want to beggar you either.
You're not begging me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't want to be responsible for you know uh, taking your time,
No, no,
which
but I enjoy the chore. It won't take as much time as it might seem. How long is the show?
probably about an hour and a half or so.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we'll
Depends
work
on.
on it together, but I can probably, how I imagine is I can probably set, let's say, like a foundation and some walls,
Mm,
and then you can decorate
mm,
and furnish type of a deal.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And,
I have a basic. Well, I haven't looked at it yet, but I have a DVD of what we did before, but that was when my Snow White was 10. So yeah, we're a little bit old. We have more. We're the girl who will now be Snow White is going to be 15 this year. So
yeah, yeah, so we'll, yeah, no, for sure. Well, if I can see that, like the basic, so it's still going to be the
will I
same, or you
will
want to
I
do
show
something different?
I'm I could how will I send it to you? Then I'll know how to
Donica
send it.
will digitalize it
Yeah.
and send it to
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
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 yeah. So
yeah.
it'll be that basic story structure, but or you want
Yeah.
something? Yeah, okay. And
Yeah,
then we
but
just make the
we need
roles
to
better.
throw in other things. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We'll
Yeah.
just make more dancing for
Yeah.
real,
Yeah.
something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, yeah. No, if I
Yeah.
can see that and have the music. Uh,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
don't. If we can.
The music is from um what's her name?
Yeah, can you just
But
text me what it
anyway,
is and I can just get it?
yeah.
Yeah, just
It
text
might
me what the.
I might just have it here. Hold on. Mm. No, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, just send me the name and I'll go get it.
Yeah. Yeah. It had tomorrow Rojo in it.
Oh,
It's
did
a
it?
yeah,
Uh,
it's a different set. It's a different music to when I was doing Snow White. It was the first show I ever did with them.
okay. I
Um,
think it's a fabulous idea. Yeah, this will be fun. We need to
I
have
could,
fun doing stuff. I
yeah,
feel like it
that's
was
right.
super stressful for you, and I think I can probably add some fun to it.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
yeah,
what, and I think the first time we do this together, we just have to figure out all the money
how
the
to do
money
it.
nonsense, but
Yeah,
the following years, we'll figure it out. It's just the first time's going to
yeah,
be a little bit whatever. We just have to discover what parents will do, what you're comfortable with, and all that
yeah,
kind of stuff, and how much time I can spend
yeah,
given that,
yeah,
But I really like this. See, some things I just do because I feel like people need help and I should do it. This I'm actually interested personally in, so probably be more
yeah.
generous.
Okay.
But I'm sure you don't mind a little generosity in your life. Because
No,
the ballet world is not that. They're really. I mean, I don't know what your experience is, but the ballet world is
no.
quite. What do you call
I
it?
know. I
Takers. You know
know.
what I mean?
Yeah, I do
And
know. I
I
mean, it's the same with acting. It's the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
same
Oh
with
yeah, everywhere. Yeah.
all the things in the arts. I mean, there is an arts center in town,
Uh.
and politically, I was not asked to take the place of the guy who was disgraced.
Oh, but yeah. Really?
They, No, they didn't ask me to come.
Who's doing it? Just some other.
There's some political thing there, but I just
It's
don't get involved in
yeah,
that.
yeah. I don't either.
They've got they've got a young girl in to start a ballet school there who teaches tap and all the other things.
Yeah.
It's not ballet. It's ballet, tap,
How old is the girl?
uh, hip hop,
Yeah, forget about
something.
it. Forget about it. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
yeah, that's just
Uh,
not. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're
to
kind of
me,
no,
that's not
that's
the ballet.
nothing. Yeah, it's all kind of
Yeah.
it just blends
But I
into the.
mean, I do the shows there every year,
Uh
and I get a full house for
yeah,
2 days in a row. But they wouldn't even ask me
yeah.
to, come. But I mean, I just carry on.
I'm in the same boat. The profession doesn't
Yeah,
ask me either.
I don't want to get involved
Yeah,
in
yeah.
any of that.
You really don't. It's a blessing, frankly.
Yeah,
It kind of feels bad. I think it does. It has to me, but I get over it now.
yeah.
But
You
then
just
then we're
go.
doing our. But look, this
Yeah,
year is gonna be probably significant. Like there's
yeah,
no not noticing what's gonna happen. Yeah,
yeah,
and to the extent that this is the other consideration, just because we're talking everything out,
yeah,
how much we want to, let's say, publicize that we're doing this together. This is
yeah,
I'm leaving this to you, because if I put it out, it's going out into the world,
yeah,
for sure.
yeah,
So yeah, I want you to think about that a little bit.
yeah,
And but the other thing is, I guess am I wrong in thinking you could keep it local to you? Could you like word of mouth, or would that
yes,
make
I could.
sense? Like you can just it's about where you are and it's Ireland and it's this thing.
Yes, yeah,
That might be. Let's start there.
yeah, yeah,
And so I don't know what you would want from me. Start with the parents probably. I mean,
yeah.
just tell me what might be helpful to you to get that ball rolling, to create excitement, energy.
Mm,
I mean, you can send the girls to my social media on Instagram or whatever. It's just all
yeah,
ballet stuff mostly, and my
yeah.
kid and I wandering around a little bit. But so for the
Mm,
girls and kid, well, parents, you can send them there too. There's nothing there but just family and ballet stuff
yeah,
and
yeah,
Misty stuff. I mean, she's famous. Might as well use that.
yeah,
And why
yeah,
not? I suffered for that, so let's go ahead and use that.
yeah,
Um, I don't know. I can send you like my diplomas. I don't know if it makes any difference. It's in Russian, but it's an actual degree. It's a
yeah,
graduate degree. And
yeah.
Europeans care about this.
Yeah, they
Europeans care
do.
about this. So
Yeah,
I'll send you that stuff. Maybe just text it to you, and you'll just have it to kind of go
yeah. That would be good, I
because
think.
I understand politics, and
Yeah, the
I mean
politics
you
is.
win in this case. I'm not trying to be arrogant. I'm not, but I do understand the game. I've been in it a
Yeah,
long time, and it's time
yeah,
that the good guys win. I think.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? And the quality of everything will be, there'll be no not noticing that.
yeah, yeah,
And yeah, some people will be unhappy, but I think a lot more people will be happy. And
yeah. I
audience will
mean,
be bigger, students will be happy, parents will be happy. Because I can
yeah.
just tell you one experience. It didn't end well for me, but I appreciated the parents. So when I was working at Bolshoi Academy, did I tell you this?
I don't know.
Okay, so I'm working at the Bolshoi Academy, doing mainly choreography and coaching, normal stuff, and so the wealthy parents got together and decided, they wanted to fund a little kind of a class for me there that's about choreography. So for competitions and whatever. And they didn't really talk to me about it. They went straight to the director, and they did not
Mm.
understand the politics at all because they have a
Oh,
choreographic department who has a head choreographer, and they have a dean of the choreographic department, and it's all political. It's all Soviet era
mm,
people.
yeah,
None of them are alive anymore. But back then, 20 years ago, it was that. And so they just rushed in all excited about it. Oh, we'll pay for it and everything. And then I got like summoned to the office, and they're basically like, what is this? I said, I've never heard of it. You're just telling me this now. And they got very edgy. And then it kind of fizzled after that. So
mm,
that's
yeah,
how. So
Yeah.
I've been through all of it in other countries,
Yeah.
so I know the whole game. I just also
Yeah.
avoid it like you do. And then I went to New York. That was a whole nother thing. So
Yeah.
I've done it everywhere, and you know,
I I can't understand what,
I know. I don't either. As a human, I don't understand it, but I do. I
no,
have
I
to
don't.
understand it enough to deal with it effectively.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so you've got this thing that's just occurring, and that's gonna upset people.
Yeah.
It's gonna upset people.
Yeah, and it's probably, I mean, yeah, it's getting to a stage where it's like it's really snowballing at the moment.
Yeah. Well, let's try to get ahead of it.
And somebody's going to say, what do you mean she's teaching?
Yeah.
Who is she? So it's,
Well, let's have an answer.
yeah.
It's we're teaching now.
Yeah, it's
And they're not going to argue with me. Believe me, I've gone into
Yeah.
battle enough that once they just see the body of my work, they will have nothing, and hopefully
Yeah.
that will take some pressure off you,
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of unbelievable.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but it's okay. I would embrace some good news.
Yeah.
I would embrace it and just go with it, and
Yeah.
maybe not worry about why.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've decided.
Because great. Because down the line, this ends up being a professional school that rival. If you want to really
Yeah.
keep going, this is
Yeah.
this is what will happen. And then they have the schools in Dublin, right? They have
Yeah, they have.
they're gonna look a little silly at some point. I'm telling you, it might take 2 years at the most, maybe. Then it starts to, But I'm through it. But they know me. I mean, I'm known in ballet, so they won't have any real problem, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I've had to
Really?
learn the hard way everything to know how to respond
Yeah.
correctly. Like with
Yeah.
what's it, graciously?
Mm.
Because I used to not be so gracious. I'm like, well, what do you
Yeah.
know? That people don't like that, So,
Yeah, I know.
So, I just try to be generous a little bit and make people feel good, and then it all kind of works out,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So, can we start with your classes and then work our way from there? So if you can text me the music, let me listen and see what that does. And then let's try to figure out, well, I don't know, with the parents, I think let's try to create some excitement first. So, okay, we're going to do the show this year, but now you can just say whatever, like you hired a choreographer, just say, and we're doing it together, just sell it, just sell it, And I worked with this famous person and this thing, and then Bolshoi, and here's my diploma, and here's social media pretty much has everything on it that I do. And just try to get some energy going, and the kids will be happy. I get along great with kids, so it works out good. And then we'll start to go, okay, so we need to put some funds together for such and such.
Yeah.
Does that seem like the right approach?
It does, yeah. Yeah.
Because I just don't want it to be, I don't want to be a burden on you either. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know how you would look at it. Like if you were to hire a teacher, I don't know what that would mean. Let's just say in general.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think I could afford a teacher on my
own.
On what I make in the ballet school.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that I wouldn't. I would not take it out of the ballet school earnings for you. I'm regarding this as my third level education.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So,
yeah. I mean,
I'm taking this out of
I got you. Yeah. Okay.
my savings,
Okay. Yeah. That's yeah.
So,
well.
For my classes, I don't mind paying for my classes.
Okay. Yeah, and so let's. I know I'm saying a lot at once, but it just kind of it just conversations. Just we need to have some of them,
Yes.
until we
Yes.
get the flow going. And I just want to understand what I can do for you in the best possible way, as quickly as
Yeah.
possible to make everything better for you. That's my whole aim. It's really about you. It isn't about me. I'm not here for it's for you and your students, because I would like to at some point replicate this. Like I want to do this really well and
Yeah.
go, wherever they are. There's a school in Germany that talks to me never Americans because we're too stupid or whatever, but it's always Europeans. And so I would just love to see this become whatever. So like if you could tell me, like, what would you like to see it become in its most mature form? Let's say 3 years from now or 2 years from now or whatever. It really wouldn't take long once I understand and we work out the. I mean, you can answer me later. I'm just putting questions to you. Yeah, you can think about it. Yeah. So, and we'll figure some of these things out as we go. But no, it would just I would just feel happy as a human to do this and get this going.
I mean, I'd love to be able to, for the ones who are, good and would like to go a little bit further. I'd love to be able to give them the foundation that they need.
So like a pre-professional program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, so I think we could.
I mean, I haven't a hope of doing that on my own, and I would.
Yeah, it's no problem though.
Yeah,
it's no problem for us to do that. You don't need hope. You just need me.
Yeah.
But for example, this 1 year you could acquire a lot of knowledge and experience.
Yeah.
A lot of it, and then you'll feel real comfortable next year, and then it'll be like nothing the third year. And I'm not going to go anywhere as long as we're doing it.
Yeah.
So.
That's brilliant.
You just always will have someone to call, or whatever, and that's what I would like to do for you.
I mean, it may be that if I want, or if they wanted to go a bit further, that they would have to take an exam, but I wouldn't be allowed to enter them because I wouldn't have the credentials to enter.
You think mine will work?
But you probably could.
I do, yeah.
So that would be brilliant.
So let's just add that to the. Yeah, I mean, I'm not writing things down right now, but maybe you can make some notes.
Yeah. And
because you understand more what you understand what your situation is better than I. So I would like to understand it, and then it's not a problem. Like I've been doing this 25 years, so.
Yeah.
There's nothing I haven't seen, and no adaptation I cannot make. So.
Yeah.
I think starting a pre-professional program would be good, and it would be good to start with like 4 or 5, not that many. You don't need that many,
No.
And in some way, I could bring my son too at some point because he's you see what I mean?
I did think of that.
Yeah. So that, and is even for a show, like
because
he's a prince and a half.
Exactly.
Yeah. He's a prince and a half, and
we could actually have a limit.
Yeah.
With when you're trying to choreograph a boy-girl dance and you can't do anything like that because you've got 2 girls doing it. We've got away with it so far, but it would be brilliant if we could have.
All right, so I'm just inclined to put as much to the parents as we can. You know what I mean? Like in terms of providing some resources to do something like that. Because that would be absolutely brilliant. I'm just you're in centimeters and kilograms, right?
Yes.
All right, let me just give you my kid's size. It'll make you laugh. That's why I'm doing it. 1 second. It's hilarious. It's just he shouldn't be anywhere near ballet if you see him on the street. But when he's in tights and ready to go, he's right for it. But he's okay. Just bear. This is quite funny. Okay, 1 second. You've seen it? Have you seen him at all on any videos?
I have. Yes.
We're about to put a new one out, which is exactly making light of this, what I'm about to share with you now. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, he's not like fat, okay?
Yeah, I know he's not.
But he's 116 kilograms.
What?
And now let's do his height, okay?
Yeah.
Uh, See, it's funny. It's hilarious. Not for him because he's extremely flexible in his hips and knees, and he's got all that weight, and it's just agony for him. It's getting better now. He's stopped growing, I think.
Yeah.
But for the last 3 years, it's been hell for him. But he still shows up every day. He's got a work ethic that he didn't get from me. Okay. Now his height is... I'm waiting. He is almost 190 centimeters.
Wow.
He's just a massive guy, so he could lift 2 of them probably,
Yeah.
And he's strong, like he's really built strong. So, and his feet point and his legs and all that. He just inherited all that from the Russian side, his grandfather actually. So,
wow, that's amazing.
So, and he's handsome and all that. He has all the looks and everything. So,
that would be.
So I'm going to start featuring him more, and we should send the girls and the parents to my social media and go, hey, this could be your partner if...
A whole new dynamic.
Well, see, look, we could make this happen. We really could. We just have to organize it. We can make that happen this year. Wouldn't that be crazy? But in a great way. Like, just don't tell any, like, just only the girl, And then, because you have an audience, and they'll come and be like, okay, it's Snow White. And then,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just shows up like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Because I know his value. Like, he's extremely valuable in ballet. That's why I don't send him anywhere. He's too valuable. And I don't want him hurt, for one. And I don't want him taking advantage, He's not going to get taken advantage of anyway. He's quite sure of himself. So he does, And he likes girls, and he's all that. So it's he would the right energy would be there, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Gay. Gay men. I don't care if someone. I just don't care at all. But you're never gonna handle a woman the same way. You're not.
Yeah.
If you don't like them, in that way, you're not gonna be romantic. It's gonna be like. It's goofy. But if you have like a guy like that, it's.
Yeah.
People will be crying in the audience is what's going to happen there. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So let's use that angle too with the parents and the students. Right?
Yeah. Unbelievable.
So I think that would be a great way to sort of launch a pre-professional thing, right?
Definitely.
And then you could charge more for that, and whatever.
Oh,
yeah. And international students, if you wanted, the whole thing could work out in a certain way, but But we need to keep. For me, you still are the first priority because everything comes from you.
Well, yeah.
And you just get comfortable with that.
I'm feeling a lot less achy since I've been doing.
Yeah, it's just the stronger you get, the less you're going to feel much better in a few months,
And the strain on me to keep myself fit enough to do it is lifted off because I'm doing class with you.
Well, more good news is, once we get you like to peak shape, then it's just maintaining.
Yeah.
Way easier to maintain, right, than to create. Way easier to maintain. So it'll require. Here's the interesting. I don't know if you want to go into this area. Who would like this is Donica would really like to hear about this. So I'll tell him another time.
Yeah.
From an engineering point of view, this is a weird thing. So he likes to cycle, right? Does he cycle in his life here in Ireland too?
Yeah.
Okay. So for him to get his heart rate up to whatever, let's say he cares about that, maybe not, but just for the sake of conversation, to get his heart rate up, he has to ride more miles. Is that fair? Yeah. I would love to have him. I'd tell him this. Like, we'll talk, because maybe his engineer mind will try to like counter me a little bit, which would be fun. Yeah. But so fair enough. So to get his heart rate up to whatever, he has to continuously ride more miles. Okay, for ballet it's the opposite. So the more precise you get with the engagement, the quicker you warm up and the quicker you fatigue the muscles adequately.
I've noticed.
See? So in truth, like with Misty, this is what that was all of. This is what she didn't understand what happened to her, and that's why she did that master class, the master class thing.
Yeah.
So that's what she was trying to show, but the producers messed it up because they asked me and then I told them how to do it and they didn't listen. So whatever. It's normal. It's Hollywood, whatever. But really what happened with her is this initial process was quite hard, because she wasn't trained that way. But about 4 or 5 months into it, it completely switched over. And so our studio sessions were like this. We do like a half hour-ish, 45 minutes of warm-up and then choreography right away. And that's it. No ballet. She didn't take one ballet class for a year.
Wow.
She just did what we're doing here a little bit to different levels of intensity because I was there to squeeze the body a little bit.
Yeah.
And then Swan Lake. And it was her best Swan Lake. I can send you an interview she just did recently in New York Times. She didn't say my name, but she said... She just didn't say my name because she's a little bit upset with me. But she described how she felt. I'll send it to you. And you can share that with the students too if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's obviously talking about me because of the dates and the time. It was her last performance of Swan Lake, and that's what I coached her for. That was the main project, And she didn't do one ballet class the whole year.
Wow.
So because of the rotation and the angles, you can actually kind of cheat nature a little bit. So you need less. So you personally will just need less time in class to maintain your shape. As time goes on, it just gets better and better, right? So, yeah, he and I can maybe have that debate at some point, but but he'll see you actually change and get stronger, and I hope it. Yeah, did he notice like the headache wasn't there and?
Yeah, he kept looking at me, wondering.
Really?
Was I going to collapse?
Okay.
But I didn't. Mind you, he was very good. He baked me my gluten-free bread 2 or 3 times.
On vacation?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
We got an apartment.
Right.
And it had a cooker and everything in it. Yeah, so he was very good to me.
That's impressive, yeah. Well done, man. Well done. Yeah, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I think things are going to go quite well for you in all way, health-wise and everything,
Yeah.
Okay, is there anything else you can think of? If there, by the way, as much as you can put into a text, better. Yeah. So I mean, like name, like okay, here's the music, so I can go find it, or anything with numbers, dates, times, amounts, whatever, everything. It's just anything that is like critical information. If we can write it, that would be brilliant.
Okay.
And then we can just talk about things as we talk about things. But
all right. Okay. So.
Anything else? Are we?
No, except you have to send me a bill.
Yeah. How do you want? Do you want me to do it like in pieces or?
No, just send the whole lot.
Just for your classes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for your classes. Good. Okay. I know we don't have a limit on my side to receive. I don't know if PayPal might. You have to try it.
Well, I'll see what happens.
Yeah. Okay. So if we need to break it into smaller, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So just we'll try the lot, and then if it and then we'll just do whatever we have to do. It's fine. No.
Okay. All right.
All right. Tell me the date of when his classes start again.
Tuesday, the 16th of September.
Okay.
And we start back with my teenagers.
How many do we have? Teenagers total?
17.
So that's
or
good.
8.
That's a big class.
Yeah, it's very big.
So if you can just, if we can define our working relationship like this, like all I need to know is the outcome that you want.
Okay.
and then I'll respond with, here's some ideas of how to do it, and then you respond like, this is realistic, this might not, because you're there in the situation. And if once I visit you and I'm around and I see, then I'll understand better. But for now, I might suggest something, you're like, I don't know, the parents might not go for that, or they're Irish, or some cultural thing, I don't know, so
Okay.
I just want to make your life easier and in no way harder. So
Okay.
I would think about, and I can text you, two main things is just, let's get the students and parents excited. Are Irish people like that? This is an American thing. You remember I'm American, so...
Yeah.
But I think people are people.
It would be, that would be good to be able to, kind of announce that there's a change this year.
Yeah. And you just kind of let me know what you need from me that'll make that more interesting. I'm a little suspect of social media just because people are unkind, so I wouldn't want any of that. So but we at some point. So just think about just tell me what you think about that, and I'll do whatever you think is best on that side at some point. But you can send the girls to mine if you want. So I'll send you all that.
Yeah.
If you want. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, do, so that I know what to send them to.
Okay.
Yes.
So we have like all of them, like Instagram, TikTok.
Yeah.
I personally not really loving that kind of stuff, but it's just what it is for the kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's how they're gonna relate, to what we're doing. So.
Okay. All right.
All right. Is there anything else we can think of?
No.
I'll just
put together. Oh yeah, go on.
No, I'll just send you some stuff like diploma, like the stuff that you can share with the families, and and if you think of anything else, I have so much I don't even know. But I'll start with the basics. And if you think of something that might help persuade.
Yeah.
Just let me know. I have like choreography samples. I have all kinds of stuff, so.
I don't think I need to give them. I don't need to prove,
Okay. Yeah. No. That you're right about that. Actually.
Yeah.
Just announce, right?
Yeah. I'll just announce that we are now. What will I say? What could I say? Affiliated, paired.
Be partners.
Partners.
I don't know. You use whatever word you want. Just tell me what it is, so I'll repeat it.
Okay.
But that's a good point. We can do like, if you want to call it like an official kind of a thing. Well, so this is now you just reminded me. So so normally there's like teacher, what is it, certifications or something?
Yeah.
Do you want that? Because I can absolutely organize that for you.
Would it help?
Yeah, for you. You're doing it anyway. Does it make any difference?
It would be brilliant.
Yeah, okay, so let's do that.
I don't know if I...
No, it's not a problem. No, it's you. The fact that you want to learn is enough, because most people don't even want to do that, but no, you'll know so much by the end of this year. It'll really surprise you. It'll really surprise you. So that's done. We can just write that down. So we'll do that, and then did your school have a name yet, or are you just kind of?
It's just Geraldine Butler School of Ballet.
Well, let's just leave that, because it really is you. So I think we should leave. You should do that, don't you think? Or do you want to do something? Well, you can think about it anyway. Yeah.
We could. Have you any other suggestions? We could put your name in.
Well, I want to know what will work best for you. So just think about. I'm open to whatever will make this go where you want it to go. So, we could. Yeah, you'd absolutely use my name. That's not a problem. Just think about it. Just give it a thought, and
okay.
I'm open to everything. So
yeah.
Whatever's gonna get from where you are to where you would like to be, let's do that.
Okay.
And I think having a pre-professional would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Start doing that, and if we can work it out for my kid, this would be right. Wouldn't that be
Yeah.
crazy? I mean, in a
Yeah.
great way.
It would. Yeah, it
That
would
would
be
be
brilliant.
because he's like the prince of all princes. There is no more
Yeah.
princely a person than him. His attitude is that way too. He's been that way since he was a little guy too. He's like but he's super nice and humble. He's a very nice person too, you know. But he
Yeah.
just has that
Yeah.
that thing about him. So I think we should try to make that happen. Frankly,
Okay. Yeah.
you wanna think about that, and then let's decide if
Oh yeah. Yeah.
and whoever the Snow White's gonna be, or he should
Yeah.
do like obviously Snow White, but then maybe that opens up possibilities for like, you know, him and 3 girls or 2. You can Padakatra, like you can organize some things,
Yeah. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
simple things because he won't be able to be there till a little bit. Like it'll be a
Yeah.
little wild putting it together last minute, but you
Yeah.
know, so we'll keep it simple. But just the
Yeah.
presence alone will be great. He looks
Yeah.
good. That's
Yeah.
almost enough.
Yeah.
A little bit of a tunic or something. I don't know what you would have in mind.
Yeah. Yeah. A nice.
Yeah, 3X
Yeah.
size tunic, and just just keep it simple, you know. And he's got great hair and everything, so you know.
Yeah. Brilliant.
So I think that would be like. I just like the idea. I mean, if I'm being honest, I like the idea of how great it would be, and then how much it would upset certain people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I know.
who else has that in where you are? Nobody, you know.
Nobody has.
Nobody.
Yeah,
So
they,
if
they struggle in Dublin to get.
see this just makes me happier and happier. I mean, I don't have anything against anybody, frankly, but I don't really love let's say elitism or institution, people that think they're better than other people. I'm really quick to go, well, I think I'm going to show you that you're not, you know.
Yeah.
That isn't that an Irish thing too, though. If somebody
Yeah,
thinks they're very special.
it is a fairly Irish thing, I think. Yeah, we have a Russian ballet academy in Dublin. We'll
see.
And it's run by an Irish girl who went to Russia.
Okay, but she doesn't have a diploma. 100%, she does not have it.
I think she does. Well,
No, she doesn't. She has a certificate.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know the racket. You know, how old is she?
Yeah. Oh well, she's probably nearly 40 now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well, if you can send me the website, I'll look at it and I'll tell you exactly what that's about.
Okay, well, anyway, I mean, she has like the best ballet school in Ireland, but I went there about 10 years ago when I just started back to ballet myself.
Yeah.
But it was just she just wanted to turn everybody's feet out.
Yeah.
Without any sort of anything else with your.
Well, see, this is what I'm saying. That's not Russian way.
Yeah, and I just thought this is no good. You're not actually teaching me anything. You're just wrecking my knees.
Yeah, right.
And I mean, she seemed to have lots of great dancers there, but it was all kind of a club.
Well, let's make our own club.
Yeah.
Let's make our own club.
Yeah. Anyway, there you are.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I would probably start to prepare your mind for an influx of stuff. You know, like.
Yeah.
Attention. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you and I both already agree we don't love.
No.
Too much of that, but.
No.
But it will happen. It will really happen. It's starting. It startles me sometimes the way. I've had people show up at my door, you know, kind of thing.
Really?
Yeah, just fans. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, no, I'm not even joking. I've had all kinds of craziness. You know,
Yeah.
if I go anywhere near a ballet, see, I'm in Florida because.
Yeah.
it's calm, you know. But if I was in
Yeah.
New York City, it's no way, you know.
Yeah.
Because when I have been stopped on the street in New York, you know, all the time, you know.
Oh. Yeah.
So, you know, it's wild. So
Hmm.
it might get wild a little bit.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's one of those be careful what you wish for kind of thing. But, you know, we're going to do it. So I think that's we've decided.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
be careful what you wish for, because it's not
Yeah.
going to be boring. Let me put it that way. It's not going to be boring, you know.
Yeah.
And this Russian lady, or whether she's going to notice before you imagine she would. It takes 4 seconds for any knowledge to get around. Right? Yeah. Because her students and their parents will be like, wait.
Yeah.
It happened in the Bolshoi, and that was 20 years ago for me.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
watch out, Ireland. Here we come.
Okay.
All right. So good talking to you.
All right.
Okay. So let's begin. And
Yeah.
so just at this point, we just need to be